Hello and welcome. This is Jack from Amateur StarCraft 2. This is one of my games that I'll just be posting. In this video, I am Zerg versing a Terran opponent in Aquasol. This is a 1v1 league game. Currently in Silver League, pretty amateur. I'm just getting up my drones now. Gonna wait for that 10 supply block, then make an overlord. You know, everyone has to do that, pretty standard. I'm just gonna put it out there now. I don't like 6 pooling. I just find it as a waste of time in the games. It just, to me, it doesn't seem right. It just, if it works, you're kind of putting all your eggs in one basket, so to speak. You know, if that fails, you've got nothing. It's basically GG, game's over. So right now, getting my overlord, about to get 13 supply. Go ahead, drop my extractor. It's basically the same opener I use for every game. Drop my extractor at 13, and I'll also drop a spawning pool at 13. Very standard stuff, standard opening. I like to go scout about now. Maybe it was a bit late in this one, but I like to go scout about now because if you're scouting early, you can't really judge what the other person's doing. So, and if you go too early and you sit in the base, they kind of know that you're going to scout, so they won't reveal what tech they're going for. So I kind of like to scout about now. Let's just follow this drone up here. See what he's got in his base. Oh, he's walled off. That's a shame. Quick wall off there by the Terran guy. So I just start taking this supply depot here. He's also scouting me, so this hasn't given me much information. It looks like every other Terran opponent just got barracks. You get that up a bit fast to 2 supply depots, but nothing unusual so far there. So what I've decided to do right now is his scouts left, so that means that all he sees is a spawning pool and an extractor. So that doesn't really tell him anything. So I'm going to go ahead and get a roach swarm, just so he doesn't know what's coming at him. You know, from this, you know, the likely option, you know, I could be going roaches, but the thing is, I could go speedlings, I could go straight to muters, I could evolve my tech, I could be doing anything because his scout left. So I was able to do this without him knowing. Alright, so I haven't got any other units there because I didn't see a very fast push or anything. I've got my overlord scouted. My queen's just about to pop up, so if he does try and go with a few marines, I'll be pretty safe on my creep. So this roach den's up now, and I'm going to go ahead and set my rally point because I'm going to go for that early push just outside his base. Building my first set of roaches now. I like to set my rally point out there if I'm going for an early push. Instead of having them here and then waiting for all the time and then changing the rally point, and because I'm not the best with micro, you know, this is why it's an amateur game. I like to set it here at the start, and also too, you know, it gives you the opportunity to scout really quickly, see what he's doing. You know, if I was going speedlings, baneling bust, I would instantly set all my speedlings going here, so I could just, you know, sacrifice one, see what he's doing. Oh yeah, he's doing that. He won't think anything of it, but you know, at this level anyway, he won't think anything of it. He's just like, oh, you know, he's scouting. But then really, you're massing this force out here to go and attack him really early at any point you want. So I got four now. I could go push out now, but I don't know what he's doing because I haven't scouted. Against Terran, it's very hard to get a scout with an overlord as Zerg because they're marines. You know, the first unit they can build, one of them can take down your overlord, and that really sets you back in terms of supply blocking you and having to create another overlord and stopping your production. So it's very counterproductive. So I'm just going to hope in this one that he isn't going for anything. The only thing is that I'm thinking, alright, so I'm going for that push now. Got about 7 roaches coming up. They'll easily, oh, he's got nothing. So he went for that tech lab, which we can see now he's gone reapers because, oh, Wow, that was a pretty lucky match actually, because it looks like he was just about to push out with his Reapers. Um, and Reapers are, oh, they are just so weak against roaches. It's not funny. So that was very lucky on my half. So he's gone. So with that scouting information, I probably could have gone in there and scout, but see, I wasn't too sure. He could have been going Marauders, which would have screwed me over. Could have been going Mass Marines, which I would have done okay against. Just depends. So I should really move these forces, but I guess right now I'm seeing nothing, and he won't be able to produce anything that can kill these guys. So he's just some Marines here. But yeah, that's basically GG. You know, he's trying to block off again, but yeah. So with this, you got to be very aggressive. Get out before they've gotten any units, and that was very lucky on my behalf. I'll just quickly go recap because those Reapers were just about to come out, and the only problem about setting all your units to come here is that if he does go for that early Reaper push and he bypasses this middle section that you're scouting, he'll just come over here, jump up one of these ledges. You know, that's why I do place my overlords kind of in a good position to see. Those Reapers with that speed boost will have no problem taking down your economy, even, you know, some Zerglings that you have out without the speed boost. But in that game, I was very lucky. So that has been a successful game on my behalf in this battle, and I'd like to go call it there. And I've got some 2v2 footage coming on the way, and I'd just like to take you through a couple of my games. And this has been Jack from Amateur StarCraft 2. Thank you.